Good morning. It's me, Uncle Lou, live for you on LouTube this morning. I'm going to show you a headline. Now, this headline's a couple of days old, but I'm going to show you this headline. This is an experiment. I'm going to show you this headline. I'll put it right here. And you tell me if you can read this with a straight face and not laugh. What? Win the East? Hey, okay, look, now, Muschamp, listen to Uncle Lou, listen to Uncle Lou. I don't expect you to come out, sir, and say, well, we're dumpster juice, we have no chance this year, so, check back in 2018. I don't expect you to come out and say that, but there's a middle road, sir, there's a middle ground. We have the talent to win the SEC East. Where? Not on your roster? What talent? You had two, well, not you weren't there. Nope, Steve was there. He quit in the middle of the year. He saw the writing on the wall. Now, there were two players on South Carolina last year that were good players. One on offense, one on defense. You have Pharaoh Cooper on offense, Sky Moore on defense. Only one of the two's coming back this year. Pharaoh Cooper's gone to the NFL. Probably get drafted in, I'll say, third round. Somebody might take him in the bottom of the second round. I'll say third round on Pharaoh Cooper. And Sky Moore, he's a good player on the defensive side of the ball. I think he plays cornerback. I think they're going to move him to safety this year, but that's neither here nor there. But anyway, you had two good players on the team last year, and Steve Spurrier. You lost one of the two, so now you have one good player, and Will Muschamp. You're not winning the East. Let me explain something to you people. Let me explain something to you. Now, yeah, I hate Florida. Okay, I can't stand Florida. Florida's talent level's through the roof, almost year in and year out. Offensively, defensively, up and down the rosters, loaded with talent, pretty much year in and year out. Who can argue that? Okay? The argument can be made that when Muschamp was at Florida, he was the worst coach in NCAA football across the country. Now, I know there was coaches and teams with worse records and things like that. I don't think there was a more talented team in the country than Florida under Will Muschamp that underperformed, underwhelmed, underdelivered, and just flat out sucked for the majority of the time Muschamp was there. I don't think there's another coach or another team that can make that claim. Muschamp took a top 10 team and lost to Georgia Southern with it. Now, this isn't a bash Florida. This is a Muschamp thing, not a Florida thing, so, stay out of the comments with the Florida stuff. Will Muschamp, you talk about Kirby. Kirby Smart's never coached a game. We don't know what he's going to do. Georgia fans think they got something, but Kirby Smart, man, never coached a game. Well, Will Muschamp has coached games. Yeah, he's proven. He's a proven loser at one of the most talented teams in the country. In a state, Florida, that's number one or number two every year in terms of high school talent, you had a roster loaded with NFL players. And what did he do? Nothing. You think you have the talent to win? First of all, let's pretend you did have you had the talent at Florida to win the SEC East, and you were terrible. What are you talking? The talent, compare the talent level at USC Junior to the talent level you had at Florida. Look around, Will. Open your eyes. Open your eyes. Look around the practice field at South Carolina and tell Uncle Lou where the talent is like you had at Florida. It's not there. You don't have any. And it's proven you can't develop any. You couldn't win with 4 and 5 stars at every position. You're going to win at South Carolina with 2 and 3 stars? People that nobody wanted? Give me a break. I mean, pipe dreams not. You're living in a fantasy world, South Carolina fan. If you think Will Muschamp is coming into Columbia and delivering you anything other than an average of 7 losses a year, deal with it, accept it, find a way to live your life knowing that South Carolina will forever be a gutter program when it comes to football. Good morning.